Hello guys, we're gonna get started with this match between SweetDango and Lukcid Crossli. Alright, so the stream quality is not that great, but we'll have to put up with this for now. I can still make out what seems to be a Lustrio over on Lukcid's side. And the quality is dropping fast, but we have a juggler pickup first for Lukcid, while SweetDango first picks Zerida after getting Landius banned. Alright, we're live.
Okay.
So, Lukcid with Juggler first, and then Luna second.
So interesting that Dongo went first pick Zerida.
Yeah, SweetDango usually first picks a tank, but everyone here is pretty experienced with first pick Zerida.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only meteor unit left here is Angie.
Is the stream quality really bad for you as well?
It's middling quality.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad. I think Dango has trouble streaming on Discord.
Maybe it's Dango, maybe it's because I'm streaming
No,
on
Dango.
Twitch. Okay.
Oh, actually, it's starting to smooth out more. Yeah, I mean, I think the only two sensible picks there, second for Dongo, were Luna or Liana. At least this way, Zerida could reach further.
Yep, Luna's second pick is pretty good here, giving +2 mobility to Zerida. Also, she can run back more if she goes in.
Yep.
So that's okay. Dango, I think he usually runs Alhazard Zerida, so Bozo might be in pickup, and then he might look to get Atigan, like Liana or Weiler regroup.
I think Dongo, yeah, he has to ban Yulia MK here. Reduce the amount of things that he can reasonably teleport in.
It's also interesting he have the Angelina here, which can also move units around with alternate.
Yep.
So instead, Lukcid here is running the tank, the Luna. Well, Luna might be able to get the kill on Zerida if he teleports, but there is now an act again on Dango's side, so I'm not sure who's going to be engaging first here. Both sides will definitely look to zone out the other.
Yeah, I think Lukcid has to ban. Yeah, Bozo, Yulia. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Do you really need to ban those two though? Or like the Yulia here? Since Lukcid can still pick up the counters for Yulia. Okay, so Lukcid picks up a fourth pick Liana instead of like one of the other units, Bozo, Listel, or even Rachel or Weiler. So he's probably using this just to make the act again on Dango's side slightly worse.
Yeah, because I think if you can get Luna to kill Zerida, that's worth giving up turn priority.
So yep, this Zerida is running with Meteor Faction buff, Alhazard, and Killing Blow. You have quite a number of ways to enable this Zerida using Act again, on Liana, regroup, alternate to move her around, and then Luna just to speed her up. So the entire team revolves around Zerda killing everyone. And really, Lukcid have to find a way to kill this Zerda. Now, what she does not have is Slice Stride, so at most she can only move back 4 squares, or she can get alternated back after she goes in.
You know, it'll be interesting to see how early Dongo moves Zerida, because I think Dongo actually has a way to move Zerida.
Yeah, so Lukcid might able to run like the Wind Spiral plus Wind God Realm, so the double move again skill.
Because
Or the double act again skill.
The moment he moves Zerida, he can teleport Luna in.
Basically, the Luna doesn't actually need an attack skill or really anything to kill off a Zerda without troops. So if I was Lukcid, I would just run both of the act again, so she have an effective range of 11, which far outranges the Zerda. Instead, if it's me playing the Zerda, of course I will never bring Alhazard. And instead, this Luna is using Raging Thunder. So unfortunately, her effective range is just 8.
I'm not sure about the wind pressure pickup either.
Yep.
I think I would have went with Gale.
Maybe you can like splash a Wyler that just used 3C, but that's like highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay, so Juggler first move. Faction buffs, not in water. Maybe there's a world where this Juggler just dies to Zerda.
Yeah, this is a little risky from Lukcid.
Oh, first turn Wind God Realm already used. That's the first action too. So I can't quite tell, but he might be running something like a Teddy Bear Luna, just so this Wind God Realm lasts longer.
I think this is 2.
Yeah, the quality, I can't really tell if it's...
Or sorry, it says 5 and 1. Yeah, no, sorry, it's not Teddy Bear.
Okay, so he's just using the Wind God Realm really early here. Just outside the range of the opponent's Luna, and this Luna is just aggressively moving in here. Okay, so this Luna might get act again, which means it's looking to snipe off the Zerda if the Zerda moves anywhere right now.
Yeah. Now, note that he's still in range to get teleported.
Now, the thing with this move is this Luna have to kill that Zerda, because no one else on the team can do it.
Yeah. This is really a Luna versus Zerda matchup.
So, if it's my Zerda though, of course, she wouldn't die to any sort of Luna like this. Even against Rag, if there's a Wyler 3C, yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
And then they just kill themselves on the counter.
Yep.
Okay, so the Zerda did move here. I'm going to expect an act again on this Luna, and then followed by the teleport on this Luna.
Yep.
Alright, so Lukcid is just going in here. This Luna have one mission, and that is to kill Zerda. And then the rest of the team, Well, with just the Rachel, she may be able to carry everyone else.
Is there a safe spot? I don't think there's a safe spot for him to teleport to.
The thing is, this Zerda can always just run away, because Luna have to move quite far forward to reach the Zerda, and if she goes out of guard range, she's just going to get sniped by the Zerda first.
Yep. Because I think with Wind God, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, with Wind God Realm, the Zerda have a very far effective range.
Yeah.
Lukcid can't really teleport this Luna outside of Juggler's passive guard range here. But he also needs to if he wants to take down the Zerda.
Yeah.
Zerda still have all these other utilities like Weiler, Regroup, as well as the Alternate from Angelina.
If he is wearing rights on Luna, he could teleport onto the city wall below.
Nope, I don't think anything's surviving. And even if you do survive the initial hit, you can't really do anything. You just have to go away.
Well, I mean, I only brought that up as a way to draw Zerda in, and you can use. You probably need a breeze from Rachel to actually take advantage of that. Unless you B-Shock with Jugler.
So I can't quite really tell how much defense this Luna has with this quality. But I'm not going to assume any Luna can survive a Zerda.
Yeah, I mean that only can happen if right.
Yeah, Zerda can attack on city walls or on mountains.
Okay, that's what I thought the Luna was in Zerda range.
Yeah, so Zerda can push forward, use Alhazard,
and
basically force Lukcid to use the teleport on Luna. You can also just alternate Zerda forward. Maybe she will be in range of the that opponent's Luna to just hit her without using Alhazard.
I don't think she will be with alternate.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Regroup will definitely work though.
So there is one spot where Luna can get struck by the Actigan Zerda here.
Yep.
Now if Lukcid had any summons, he could have dropped them right there to block, but he does not.
Ooh, yeah, and well, Angie can still alternate forward.
I think Zerda is just going to get a kill and then have Angie alternate Zerda back, while also blocking for Zerda afterwards. So I think Zerda can hit either like Rachel or Liana. Yeah. And then get alternated back. Ooh, going for Juggler.
Ooh.
7k damage, that was not a crit.
Yeah, that was
that could have been a free kill, but instead...
That's GG, I think.
Yep. So now
Yeah.
you can alternate this back.
No, he's trying to kill with Angelina, which Angelina can finish off
No,
that
that's not worth it. You have to go
Yeah.
like use Alhazard again and
Well,
again.
no, I mean Zerida's dead either way, right now.
Is she dead?
Alternate still kills her, unless Angelina blocks for her.
Yeah, like I would block with Angelina.
No,
No,
Angelina
I don't think
block
you can
doesn't work. Yeah,
block.
block
You
doesn't
can't.
work.
Yeah, the range is too
Block
close.
doesn't
You
work.
can't
Yeah,
block.
you can't block. She's dead, 100%. Yeah, that was a strange choice in targeting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Zerda dealt so little damage that she's not at full health after this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is Zerda gone.
You could have chosen Rachel. You could have alternated forward and went for Luna.
I mean, and like Hazucho said, I think Luna's the best target here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he'll go for juggler kill here, at least. No, he's gonna go for Luna.
Seems good.
Yeah, but okay,
Ooh,
doesn't
that's
seem good.
rough.
But this way, one of them lives though, right? I mean, can save everybody.
I don't think he can kill Zerida.
Well, this is the best choice here, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Zerda will not kill that Rachel.
Nope.
The
Yeah.
unicorns, I don't think they did that much.
Okay.
Alright, so that's just game
forfeits.
1.
Yep.
Do you think Angels on the Angelina could have killed Luna?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
Really nice. Yeah.
Because unicorns are, like, I think they were on grasslands, but they were not.
Well, I mean, unicorns are gonna attack the Holy Pegasus anyway.
Yeah,
For the most
so...
part.
But they are doing 30% reduced damage to
Yeah,
Luna.
Yeah. Yeah, Angels might have been. Well, I mean, you're kind of exchanging the offensive perks on the Cav
Yeah.
for Angels, so
Should be
Yeah.
close because 30% reduction, but you're still doing how many damage per steps?
well, it's
Eight.
only
2
16.
steps, so 16%, so 14% reduction there. And unicorns, they do have high attack from Angelina because Angelina gives 20% attack to soldiers. From
Angels would have also received the effects.
Angels get they have a 10% lower buff than the unicorns, assuming unicorns are on the grassland.
Yeah.
Also, they were Griffin Knights on Luna.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they're a little bit tankier as well against defense. So maybe unicorn's better there, right?
Still hard to say.
Yeah.
Not sure what the Angelina is on accessory-wise.
Well, his Angelina is not too strong. It's like average, I guess.
So it's just really a support then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine your best gear is on the Claret instead.
Like his attack's like about 100 lower than mine, so it's not like the best attack.
Okay. If it's 100, like a whole 100 lower, then yeah, that's pretty bad.
But yeah, the thing about Angelina is she's not good against damage reduction because she doesn't have any.
Yeah,
And Luna got
just
that
like
IRS
Cherry.
teleport, so yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
even...
I liked Dango's moves, to be honest. It's just that I think targeting was a little weird.
Yeah, no, I think it was definitely a very good strategy. Just attacking Jugler was nonsensical.
Yeah, because if everything worked out, even Angelina could have followed up with something deadly too.
So it seems for game 2 they're going to go to the sky map, where Dango is trying to get first player. Yeah, so apologies to the viewers. This quality is the stream's fault, like Dango's streaming fault. Nothing to do with anything on my end. And Dango is first picking Zarda again on this map of all maps. So this
This
I
is
don't know.
interesting. This is probably Zerida's worst map.
Yeah, it's like one of her worst. When given this map, I would rather go with like a juggler tank push than play Zarda. Just because of how the sky really limits Zarda's movement.
Oh,
You can
interesting
hide
that
a lot of units behind all these sky tiles and the pillar tiles.
interesting that Lukcid is lusty here.
So Lukcid also gave Dango the juggler, which Dango takes up.
I like lusty pick here, even though there's not a ton of terrain. It's a lot of range.
Yep, so Illustrial is definitely good against Zerda, especially Alhazard Zerda. But if you're going to face just a regular faction buff Zerda, then, well, it's like really anyone's game.
Yulia's an interesting here.
Yulia pick seems good here after banning out all the Yulia counters on Luxid's side. So the major counters to Yulia are really just the Listel and Bozo.
Lukcid still has Leonhardt though.
Yeah, because I mean, he could pick up Luna here, but that could easily get sniped by Zerda.
AoE are less effective versus Yulia just because of the juggler on Dango side. If you're going to give them juggler, you are not really going to, AoE stuff on their team down. Now the Lustrio can potentially still just, one-shot Yulia 4 times to get the kill.
Yeah.
That could work.
Well, I mean, she's not gonna run away safely from Zerda range, though, unless.
No. I think Lukcid goes Leonhardt here.
I mean, Lukcid did pick Liana for Sky Archers, and also Zerda, Juggler can block, but we'll see.
Yep, the Sky Archers are pretty good here, just blocking for your team.
But I mean, Illustrial only steps back 2. There's no like death terrain to like move any further, so unless there's like a Luna, there's 4 steps. And there's that Luna.
Alright, so there's a Luna that can give Illustrial some additional movement. She's also on faction, Origin of Light.
EA
is also good. He can go in and get a trade on any of these units.
Yep.
Unless He does not crit, or somehow this Weiler 3C stops CA.
The nice thing about EA with Weiler 3C is that he heals between the AoE and the next attack.
Yeah, I think Weiler 3C counters EA. So
yeah, really, the Weiler 3C counters a lot of things like fixed damage before battle, Ragnarok, and backstabs.
Some things it doesn't work, like mirror armor, it actually hits after.
Really?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's intentional or if that's a...
Maybe, who knows? It might be just like the offensive things you heal off, but then like defensive counters you don't. I don't.
Now, dropping multiple AoEs can kind of counter Yulia, but you also have to get rid of the dog first.
Yeah.
Unless you're sure 2 AoEs can kill the Yulia.
Yeah, I mean, Weiler 3C is also very strong with PA. So.
Yeah, so Illustrial might just be looking to get a pick off if Dango moves too far into the middle. But if he does not go for the middle, then he can get blocked off. Like how we saw earlier, Fierler loves using the blocking strategy on this map.
Yep. I've actually seen some people pull it off this past weekend.
I think it's a little bit silly. It's an interesting strategy.
Oh, it's
You
insanely
can
silly, but
easily just counter this by moving up your units, like turn 1.
you would think.
You know what I would do if I was Dango is stall for like good like 7 turns and then move up Juggler and Yulia with Wilder 3C and just take over mid. And that way Yulia is safe from basically anyone, really.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen anyone really utilize the new rule with whoever deals the most damage after 12 turns wins. So
I
we
mean, you
really
try
haven't
to.
seen much of that just yet.
Yeah, because
I have won a couple matches that way.
oh really?
Hmm.
I mean, Hazuchio tried to do that earlier, his last game.
Yeah.
Well, that was only because I had like no other choice.
No other options
So it's
left.
not like we're actively trying to plan
Yeah.
that we're going to win the game this way. It just, it's like,
Happens that way.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
happens
Yeah,
that way.
sometimes it's the way it unfolds. I certainly think it's a better tiebreaker than P2 automatically winning.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so too. Because with the previous rule, back in Season 2, that was all I played. If I get like player 2, I'm happy. I'm favored in that match. I can just play stall. But now, I'm just like going in, turn 1, if it doesn't work, concede. I'm just like turning more aggressive now, and it's not working.
The rush meta is probably the most popular it's ever been.
So here, Lukcid is like really going in turn 1, just like
He's
me.
trying to get a
If this is me, yeah, I would do this, probably lose.
You know, Zerda can just Alazar now, right?
She could.
Can she
I'm not
reach?
sure if she have enough range.
She does.
She has enough range to hit Luna.
Yeah, she can snipe Luna here.
Yes, that is
But
just enough range.
He's not going for it though. Because I'm pretty sure that's a kill though, which is Alazar.
Well, the problem is if he Alhazard's Luna, he can't retreat back enough to.
Well, I mean, he goes first next, right? Oh, Liana can act again, Illustria.
Yep.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
So well, but even if he traded Luna, Illustrial could just go kill Zerda after, so I don't know if that's a very good trade on Dog's end.
But what can Illustrial do here?
Right now, nothing.
So, yeah, because, I mean, you can't really kill anything, because guard is up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think Lux is messed up, actually.
Just like game 1, he went very aggressive, I think, with the plays, and then it's just Dango that messed up, which gave Lukcid the win. This game, I think Lukcid is like going more aggressive than Dango, and
3C is gonna be up. No,
I don't know. Strengthen on Yulia.
I mean, you could hit Yulia, but that doesn't do much.
Yeah, hit Yulia and then run back again.
What's the follow-up, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the next turn. I think that Zerda can just possibly snipe that Luna. Beginning of turn 1.
I don't think it's beginning of turn 1 because she can just die to the Illustrial.
Yeah, it's throwing away, so you can't do that.
I think it's more like Hiei, go kill the Illustrial if Illustrial doesn't get out first, and then you kill Luna for free.
Oh yeah, he can also use Hiei, that's right.
Yeah, the Hiei is really good here.
Yeah, he has a lot of options here. Oh, actually, Hiei can't, because Wilder can just cast 3C this turn, and then just because Dango didn't cast 3C on his Wilder, I mean on his Hiei, he's gonna be damaged against a full HP unit, so that's most likely not a kill.
It could still kill, I think. Because
Depends on his
assassins
crits.
have the bonus versus full health units.
It depends. Illustrio might die because she's pretty squishy.
Although if
Well, does she have
Illustrio
crits?
have less rights, then maybe she can survive.
But 8,700 HP is really low.
Yes, it is. But she's pretty squishy.
Also, if he crits, he could do the fixed damage after combat. Well, this turn, Illustrio can shoot the Yulia and roundabout back, I guess, if they really want to. Yep, so he's going to hit the Yulia for just a bit, threaten the Yulia, and then use 3C, I'm assuming. And now Dango, first action, should be used while 3C as well. That would probably save the Yulia. Actually, yeah, it should definitely save the Yulia. In case the Illustrio goes in again. And now this here might be able to kill the Illustrio from Lux's side. Now the Juggler, if he have the Magic Guard, might use it now, just to prevent fixed damage on Illustrio.
I wonder if you just move Jugler forward to block next to the pillar and.
Alright,
Yeah, I
so
mean now it's 100% kill with the Hiei because she's gonna be at full HP. I mean he's gonna be at full HP.
I didn't check what kind of skills the Juggler brought here, but it's going to... Well, Lux's Juggler first turn used the faction buff, and then now used Triton.
I would have moved Jugler southwest of the pillar to block Zarda from Luna.
I guess Lukcid could have moved the Juggler more forward and really take control of the middle, block these choke points that assassins cannot get through. But I think the assassins might be able to get through anyways, because they can kill whatever that is like blocking the other side of the choke point. You can stick Juggler on one side, but the other one is going to be well undefended. So here he is going in, I think, at the Illustrio.
He's thinking. He might even go for Juggler, to be honest. Which I don't think is the correct play. Oh, he's gonna wait.
If he's going to wait, then it means he's going to go for the Juggler kill with Hiei.
Yeah, he can kill one and then go for Juggler next turn.
But if he's going to wait here, Illustrio, yep, you have to take account of Illustrio's range and get off of the grasslands in the middle.
I'm actually not sure Illustrio can kill Hiei here.
Yeah.
That's 15% reduction with last rights, and there's no grass, right? So it's 3 range.
Yeah, so right now, the Hiei is safe because there's he's not in near these grasslands. And now we have a Gospel on Juggler, preventing the potential kill on Juggler from Hiei. Dango's Juggler moving forward with the Great Dragon Barrier. I'm going to assume he brought Beast Rock, which can threaten the Luna here.
I mean, this allows Zerda to move forward now and
Yeah.
knife off anyone next turn, pretty much.
I think Lukcid has to move Luna now. Oh, interesting.
Well, he's gonna wait until he places Zerda so he can move to the safe spot.
Yep. So Yulia can probably be pushed up.
The best place for Luna to go right now is probably 2 steps right of Juggler.
Oh no, Yulia's just standing in place. I was sort of expecting Yulia to get pushed up, since she does have the Weiler 3C to save her a couple of times.
Well, I mean, if Yulia moves up, I think there's a wind pressure on Luna, so Illustrio can kill off Yulia and then attack Juggler with Luna and the wind pressure, right?
And I think the heal triggers before wind pressure.
What do you mean heal triggers? But Luna's not attacking Yulia.
Luna doesn't have wind pressure either. She has Gale.
Oh, she has Gale.
So if Luna attacks Juggler, I think Juggler heals Yulia first before wind trigger.
Yeah, you're right, because Juggler heals, yeah.
Yeah. So really the only way you can kill Yulia with wind pressure is if you proc the Cursed Lance. Also one-shot the Yulia, so she's at 100 health, then dies to wind pressure.
Yeah, that's the safest spot for his Luna right now.
Agreed.
That way she can still give the MDef reduce on Juggler.
So also right now on Lukcid's side, I don't really see a great way of killing the Juggler right now. You really have to snipe off the assassins here, or just play it safe for the next 2 or 3 turns until Weiler buff drops off. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Don't mill me, bro. I got my first subscriber.
Nice.
Congratulations, man.
I don't stream enough though. There's not enough good content to do. Like, I don't want to play on weekends when we're so close to playoffs here. Gatekeeping and all that. Anyways, this here can't really do anything here. The Juggler have Gospel.
You're not a big bully like Michizak?
Well, I mean, if you're kind of serious about streaming and growing your viewers, then I think consistency is the most important thing.
It is.
Sure. I mean, you can see from Michizak, right?
Yeah, the quality is pretty low because Dango's, I don't know.
Dango's is streaming on his potato tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not on my side here.
Well, I mean, he was asking Lukcid if he can stream, but Lukcid couldn't. So.
It'll be interesting to see which side wants to be shock.
Yeah, so both sides... Well, actually, Dango's side is more ready, just because he have both guards up, while Lux's Juggler just have water buff. And does not have the Great Dragon Barrier. Or it might have the Great Dragon Barrier and not have Beast Rock. Nope, that looks like a Beast Rock.
That's Beast Shock.
Yep, so this Juggler is not guarding magic.
Wait.
Yeah, so this Illustrio can die to Yulia if she's not careful in the middle.
You mean the other way around, but, well, Losty can't. That's not 70. That's not below 70%, and Desperate Prayer is still low.
Yeah, so Illustrio can't really go to the middle because there's no magic guard. Yulia can probably one-shot the Lustriel. Actually, the Lustriel is looking really bad here because she can die to Hiei as well, and the Yulia, and not having any defensive terrain boosting her mobility. It's not looking good here. The Luna also used the Wind God Realm turn 1, so it's gonna be a few turns before this Lustriel can threaten anyone, being so outranged. Alright, so Lux is just going to play it safe here. He can look to wait out Hiei's transformation, since Hiei can't really do anything to the juggler this turn or for a while. And after transformation ends, the Hiei is going to be a lot less threatening. Now Dango can still Beast Shock the Lukcid's juggler if he wants to. So that keeps the juggler in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the Weiler have tactical retreat. In which case a Beast Shock is not going to be good. Alright, he's going in here. And is it going to be kill? Nope. He really needs more percent attack or percent damage dealt to get the kill. Like an attack blessing would get the kill here. Now, a tactical retreat. Yep, Weiler does have a tactical retreat.
Ooh.
He can bring the juggler back. Because now Dango could threaten to kill off the juggler with Yulia action next turn. Or maybe double attack from Hiei might be able to do it as well. Yes, so the juggler gets saved, gets pulled out of Beast Rock. The other thing nice about tactical retreat is once juggler 3C comes out, if you find your tank stuck somewhere next to your opponent's juggler 3C, you can just use tactical retreat, get them out of there.
Yeah, I mean you can do that, but also if it's juggler against juggler, usually the one that jumps in first loses against juggler versus juggler.
Yeah, since you can override the opponent juggler's water buff with your own Master Vice. Force your opponent to dispel and then kill the juggler. So right now this Hiei is going to be stunned after the next turn, I think. And then he's going to be quite useless for the next 4 or 5-ish turns.
Yeah.
But it's not all that bad, since Dango is now controlling the middle. He did spend most of his high cooldown skills here though. Used Beast Shock, used the Hiei transform, both players used the Weiler 3C here. And what he got out of it is control of the middle, and Luna's Wind God Realm. So first action, I think that was a Triton juggler here, just reapplying water.
Time is also going to be a problem for Dango here. It looks like he's out of time.
Yeah.
7 seconds.
We're down to the timer already.
Lukcid still has about 40 seconds left. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good time to move in.
Hiei gets stunned. Okay, uses the regroup. I suppose there's really no other use for the regroup here. And now Dango is short on time. He might make mistakes here.
Yeah, certainly.
There's a masked heal on Yulia.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough because he's down to 0 backup time now. So
Yep. I see 44 seconds backup time on Lux's side. Right now, the Lustral is still zoning out the Zerda. Zerda doesn't have anywhere to go. Ooh, Gale. Luna.
that's actually a good Gale. Now she can do Wind Guard next turn.
Yep. And the only healer on Dango's side is this Weiler. Okay, I think that's an okay move. Just because Celestial can't really shoot the Yulia here.
And I believe Leon has Act again. If I'm not wrong. Because he used the first turn, right? So he should have it this time. I think.
I don't know if
Yes.
Act Again here would do anything.
Yeah, because Celestial cannot ignore guard here.
Yeah, Celestial can't hit the Yulia unless she...
Well, he uses it anyway. For the Triton.
Alright. Dango just got himself some room to move the Zarda forward. So Act Again is used on Juggler here, so... Not sure why.
Well, he wants to protect his Juggler against Yulia next turn. Otherwise, it's dead. Oh no. Okay, he's sacrificing his Juggler here.
I'm not sure if the Yulia can one-shot the Juggler here.
Doesn't Yulia... I mean, it's no water, so...
Right, and if Yulia does have Holy Justice, it could do some good damage.
Yes. Yeah.
And I
Not
do
sure
not
if he
believe
brought
this
Holy
Juggler is
Justice.
on the Gospel anymore. I can't really make out of what this attack is all about.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
Punch the Juggler. I mean, if he wanted to do that, why not just use Beast Shock last turn? And then also punch with Lustriel. So Lustriel goes down.
Yeah, I think...
Does he think he can finish with Luna maybe, or with
no.
Beast-Shock?
He needed Illustrial this game.
Yeah, the Juggler is not ready.
But Juggler's dead though.
Juggler is dead, but Yulia can
Holy
now
Justice
punch
might
down
kill
this
him.
Juggler. Although this attack, yeah, it's not going to kill here.
No movement.
So is again up on Luna though? Or sorry, Liana.
No, he used it last time, remember?
Yeah, he
On
used
Juggler.
it on the
Oh,
Juggler.
right.
Just to
But
cast faction buff.
This is good though. He can kill Zerda next turn. But at the same time, he is gonna be able to kill now next turn as well.
Let's see here.
No,
Dango
he
is
cannot
moving
rage.
first.
He cannot. Oh, Dango goes first, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just kills the Weiler.
Yep. I think that's a smart move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he got breeze. Okay. Kind of bad.
Oh,
yeah, as
this
you
is
know, I
gonna kill.
plugged in my headphones, so that should have improved it.
Yep, that definitely helps with the echoes and stuff.
Yeah, that Luna's dead now because of 3C.
Yep.
That's pretty much GG. Oh.
Oh, the Gale.
Oh.
Gale saving lives.
Oh no,
No,
you
no,
just
no,
wait,
Luna's.
right?
Oh.
That was a tactical throw. I was about to say it's saving lives, but no, you can't do that.
I mean, they won game 3.
Yeah.
Alright. Liana should not have fixed damage immunity, but the Weiler heals anyways. But Liana just goes down.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no buff for Liana.
And then
Yep,
the
that's pretty much GG.
Weiler gets
There's no Rise
dispelled.
of the Fog.
Yep,
No.
that's
You
game
need
2.
Templar Knight to survive.
I think both sides were throwing a bit, but Lukcid really gave that one up. Actually, Dango played pretty well for that game too. It's just Lukcid messing up quite a bit.
Yeah, not sure why he threw Lusty on Jugs there.
Yeah, Lustriel was a key component of his team.
Lustriel, yeah, she was there just to prevent Zerda.
Yeah, I mean, she need to either pick off Hiei or Zerda, and then I think it would have been fine.
With her 3 range, Ruler Bow, even without troops, she was like threatening to kill the Zerda without troops. And the only healer on Dango's side was just a Weiler that already used 3C. So it was like looking better and better for Lukcid there until that play.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Why not just use Beast Shock?
Well, both players have now inexplicably threw a unit against a juggler to lose.
Right, Juggler is surprisingly tanky is what we can get from out of this. Now for third game. Stream goes down for a bit. Let's check what happens.
Dongo's recharging. He's buying some enchant packs, boys. I'm just kidding.
So are you guys all ready for D-List coming out next week or next 2 weeks?
Should be next week.
Is that when the Echo ends?
Yeah, that's monthly updates, not this update, but next week.
I'm surprised they're skipping the Leonhardt and Rene.
Yeah, not sure what's up with Zlong there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's a very small chance it could happen this week, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah, you're right. It might happen this week, and then we get the Elite next week. That would make sense.
Once the Elite releases, we'll make a video on how you can play with her, some tips and tricks. But I think it's quite simple. You just slap on Breeze. Use the Act Again skill, or Act Again talent. Fish for Breeze.
Well, I mean, mine won't be useful for a long time. Definitely not this playoff. Because I don't have a chance for her, and she'll probably be 3 stars. So.
Yeah, for anyone in the listening, if you want a 6-star D-Lit by Season 4 playoffs, you only need 1 copy.
Yeah,
and
nice.
there are plenty of good units coming out, so you don't want to waste too much.
Yep. Because 1 month later, you have Ares.
And then we also have Licorice coming out soon. We have seen a lot of Licorice plays on CN side.
Yeah, I like
Her
her.
debuffs are way too strong.
Yeah, she's quite strong.
Yeah, you want Breeze on D-Lit over anything else. Because her talent increases her int by up to like 24%, depending on how many blocks traveled, and the max is 4. So having Breeze also increases D-Lit's unicorn damage, so from 3 to 5. Also triggering the act again, you can trigger a Breeze. So if you had a Breeze before, you move 5, act again, trigger Breeze again, and then you move 10 in total. And then you throw out a range skill, and then you get some kills that way.
The basic rule of thumb is any characters with lots of damage mods want things that boost their stats, and people who have a lot of stats want things to boost their damage mods. Since D-Lit increased stats, that she wants more damage mods, aka Breeze.
Alright,
think it's
the
back
stream
up.
is back.
Mm-hmm.
Quality seems better for now.
I mean, unless you're playing to user during the playoffs, there's no reason to pull more than one. But if you plan to user,
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth getting multiple D-Lits if you want to use her for playoffs. She's going to be quite strong, I think.
I think 5 is minimum though if you want to use her, to be honest.
I guess
I would
so,
agree.
but I would use her starting probably 4 stars, just because of how much utility she have. Even if it's just like applying Gospel to all your units, or just using her just to dispel. She also have the passive, which gives one random nearby unit +1 mobility. That can come out handy as well.
And she can block heal reverse on one unit.
I mean, another thing you can do is, tell people you're a whale and then just pull one copy, put her in your box, and they're gonna ban your dead.
Okay, yeah, use her as ban bait.
Yeah.
Yep. Big brain.
So for third game, we have Lukcid getting first pick Landius. What got first banned?
Lusty,
yep,
Liana, Weiler.
That's a first ban Lustriel. Lustriel is really strong on this map. Dango here, yeah, he can deal with Landius box. Just because he's running all these debuffs, he can look to ban out all the Gospels, all the good dispellers. And Lukcid, second picks, a Mystery Knight, after getting 2 of the Dispel Healers banned.
Ooh, he might leave Rachel for Lukcid, though.
Yeah, I would probably get rid of the Rachel here.
Ooh, that's good
like,
for
I would
Lukcid.
even give him the Iris. It's just like you get rid of Rachel here, and then you just pick up a bunch of debuffs, AoEs. But, well, he's the master of AoE here, not me. So, he probably knows what he's doing here with this second pick, Rene.
I think.
Well, the problem with
Yeah.
Iris with MK is that MK is gonna kill that juggler 100% and then just run back. So
Yeah.
Also, MK with Claret is not the combo you want to give,
Now,
especially
as
to a player
expected,
like Lukcid.
Lukcid gets Rachel. I don't know, with running a AoE team, debuff team, I think you just have to get rid of Rachel here.
I agree.
She can Gosper herself, that means no silences.
And this game, Zerida really needs to run Alazar to kill Rene. This way she can move forward without getting debuffed, and also Dango's gonna run Skeleton Knights, and Zerida will not be able to kill that, especially in this map.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Zerida
I don't know
is...
about leaving Listel 5th pick here.
I don't know about giving Lukcid Zerda here either, just because
Yeah.
Zerda can still potentially get a key kill here. Like on any one of Dango's units, it's going to be a good trade.
I mean, it does make Zerda kind of vulnerable to Joshua because she's gonna lose less rights.
And that is a 5th pick still that is also on faction.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Juggler too, so what? Yeah, not sure what's happening here.
Dongo does have Rachel, but
Just like looking at all of the units on Lux's side, this is like all my preferred units. The whole Legends
same.
roster plus Zerda, like, what can go wrong?
I mean, but again, Dango still has long range AoEs here, like Rene and Joshua, and Luxor doesn't have any healers, so Rene
Right.
could be a problem if you don't take care of her with Zerda.
Yeah, Ren
Joshua,
can single-handedly shut down if she gets the right debuffs on the right people.
yeah, Rene does have very long AoEs, as well as Josh here. So Josh, I would definitely run him with ninjutsu, and then you give him a attack buff from somewhere else.
Yeah,
Just
I would
use
agree.
Dark Demise, throw out the bonus. Oh, what's this? He really wants tactical retreat, but 3-cost skill costs too much.
Well, he's gonna bring 2 skills now. Well, he wants to give depth support for Juggler against MK, but you don't need that, right? Because you got 3C.
I think you can just put a gospel on Juggler if you really need to. If you're like scared of the random debuffs from the Shattered Spear, Broken Spear.
No, he's more scared of getting that Juggler one-shot.
Right, you need mass resist somewhere, but there isn't one.
Ooh.
Yeah, there isn't one. No mass resist. So Juggler is
Well, he does
pretty
have
dead.
3C. I'm not sure. And there's no damage buff from Lux's side, so we'll see.
Yeah, if you don't have a mass resist, you need the faction buff.
Yeah.
From just the Juggler himself.
Or if you have the Sage Hat. The upgraded version one.
I don't think he's running Sage Hat.
Yeah, Dango's not running. He's a Tenyo man.
Well, 3C could also potentially save the Juggler. But if he did take off the Weiler 3C...
Did that Zerda bring Alizard? Or... That doesn't look like Alizard to me.
Yep, so the Weiler is running the 2 heals. The Mass Heal, Tactical Retreat, and Dispel.
Yeah, that's a backstab Zerda.
Yep.
I mean, the only target you can really kill is Rachel.
Well, with the lack of 3C on Dango's side, you could backstab
he didn't bring
really
3C.
Anyone. Yeah, you can backstab anyone.
Okay. Well, I mean, not while the Dragon Barrier is up, I guess.
You know, I wonder if he should have brought the single MDef support on Rachel for Juggler.
Yeah,
I
we usually forget she have that skill.
Yeah.
That's like your cost one cost plus 1 skill just to apply it as Sage Hat.
Yeah. Totally forgot about that skill.
Because you basically never use it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, all my healers run Sage Hat. I don't have Tenyos on my healers.
You just bring Chris for the memes instead.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the stream quality is looking better here.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Even with backstab, can Zerda kill?
There are a lot of defensive terrains in the middle. If she's standing on one of them, it's definitely going to kill really anyone.
Yeah.
I remember watching this Rene standing on a wall tile and Zerda did 40 damage, I think, against the soldiers.
Thanks.
She does get pretty tanky, so not sure.
Alright, so first turn, I think Lukcid is just going to move up the Mystery Knight to threaten more of the opponent. But also taking Rene's range into consideration.
Yeah.
Don't really want to get hit by Calamity Throw and then having it get clocked. But if it does not clock, then okay, that solves all the problems. Just Gospel the Mystery Knight, run her forward. She can ignore everything.
Hope you get a breeze.
Yeah,
that too.
Well, I mean, if she gets damaged by the throw, she's gonna deal less damage too, right? So she's not gonna kill Juggler after, even with Gospel.
You know what would be a really good unit instead of this Listel 5th pick? Chris.
Chris is actually super good here. That way Zerda can pretty much we can stall and then until she gets breeze and
just sit
Chris
there
is a great
few
utility
turns
knife.
until you get +3 mobility on both Mystery Knight and Zerda.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know about moving Juggler there.
Let's see, are there any grasslands?
That's Path, I think, in front of Juggler.
Yeah, it should be all Path.
Yeah.
Still,
all the middle part else Path, I think.
That
but
does
the thing
not
is,
seem like breeze. Yeah, this Mystery Knight cannot reach.
Mystery Knight does not need grass to actually kill.
Yep. She does need the range, which she does not have right now.
Yeah. Because I kind of tested and she doesn't even need any text on unicorns to kill.
Ooh. Let's see here. She is attacking into a guarded unit.
Oh, yeah, and puts the forest on. This was not a good move. This was not a good move.
Let's see the damage.
Oh
yeah, the Juggler is not even in water. It's just deleted.
Oh
we might even just see a concede coming like right now. That's like game-losing play.
That was a gift from Dongo.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Zelda versus me yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was just like Leonhard moves.
Yeah.
Still in range of Mystery Knight. It's just like, well, this game is over.
Yeah, I think Loomis and I were casting.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake. It's not gonna do much to MK.
It's not that he was expecting the Juggler to survive MK there. It's just he made a mistake by putting Rene up there.
Yeah, because not only was Ren in range, he gave him a forest tile.
Well, I don't think all is lost, to be honest. If the Rene doesn't die from Zerda, I think Dango still has a chance here. Especially because there's no healer on Lux's side.
Rene did run into range of Zerda.
Yeah, but I don't think
Ren was already in range of Zerda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why you moved her, I think.
You really think she can kill Rene here?
Yes, of course. No doubt.
There's a lot of terrain.
You have backstab. It even doesn't really matter that much if you get the fixed damage or not. If this Rene is on Meditation Ring or Bracer, it's still kill.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think the soldiers can save her from like all that much damage.
But
Bandits?
no 3C on Weiler here is
You might be
coming back to
surprised.
bite.
How strong, I mean, how tanky those are.
Hmm.
495 defense.
No, that's
I mean, the skellies were like 600.
yeah, 600, and then I think
30?
they get boost when they get attacked, I think.
I think it's 30.
There's a backstab.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
gonna go
not
for
even attacking. Okay.
Interesting.
Playing
it. He
super
doesn't wanna
safe.
risk it.
Yep.
He doesn't want to risk it.
With that breeze, he can also hit the Joshua here.
But Joshua also has strong soldiers too.
Yeah.
You have
Force
backstab.
tile.
Like, I'm pretty sure Joshua is not going to have fixed damage immunity. This Rene might.
Yeah, I mean he won't, but I don't know. Whenever you attack into those kind of soldiers, there's always a risk. I mean,
So because Lukcid killed a juggler that did not move on the first action, now SweetDango moves first, start of next turn. You really need to like push up and make this first action count.
What did Rachel bring? What spell?
I think it was mirror. I think it was meditation, runic, and scythe. I think.
Oh, so Lukcid has Runic?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's okay then. 'Cause then she can heal.
So as a reminder, Dongo did clock on Calamity Throw.
Okay.
Yep, don't you just hate it when they clog the most useful skill? Then again, can't really do a whole lot of carrying this game after losing the juggler for free.
Yeah, I'll throw again. I don't know about moving up, but I think
Oh, I don't know about moving up.
well, I think she's trying to get on the front forest tile. I don't know about this either.
Okay,
because
yeah, I like this one actually.
I would have done this after Rene. I would have baited out the Rachel, and then I would have done this.
I like this one actually, just because you damage the Zerda soul. Now she's really going to struggle killing anyone here. If Zerda attacks into the Joshua.
Okay, so
Ooh, that
what
could be a
just
throw
happened
here.
what just happened?
Lukcid tried to heal up the team using the 3C, but he does not realize that Rachel needs to do damage to heal up the team.
Yeah.
And this could be another counter throw by Lukcid.
Wow.
Wasting
Yeah.
Rachel's entire turn here.
Mm-hmm.
And now this Rene can do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Yep, gets the
leader
kill
and
on
can-
Mystery Knight. Now the game looks very bad for Lukcid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Zerda cannot do anything now.
I think he has to move with Listel and Mind Bore.
Zerda might be able to get a trade on someone. Alright,
works as
move
well.
forward with Blood Dance.
Oh, Bracer.
Alright,
Okay,
so there is
so
a
she-
meditation ring.
Yeah,
Huh.
or Bracers. Not sure.
Yep, he's not going to check up on his Renes there, so I'm going to assume it's going to be a meditation ring.
I think Landius might have killed that Joshua with auto attack. Considering it was infantry troops.
Right.
Question is Rachel running med ring?
Rachel could be on meditation ring. Could survive the Zerg attack. Get a free kill as well.
She might be. Her intelligence is super low. So it does look like she's running.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's a attempted backstab, gets the
Oh
trade.
my goodness. Okay, so it's not over.
Gets the almost trade, but Zerda actually lives. Good thing he's attacking on defensive terrain, so the bandits were doing just, slightly more work. He's just moving up the Zerda forward, though. I guess the other alternative would be to move in line with Landius and get line AoE down. So I suppose that works.
Yeah.
Will this kill?
Yes.
It does. So Landius can slam into Rene.
Yep.
Yep. That's the move I would make.
That I'm not sure if it's going to kill, to be honest, but
You have to pray.
yeah, that's the best move he can make. So.
Unless he mind bores like from like under Weiler or something.
So far, Weiler.
She doesn't have what mind bore.
Oh, what did he bring?
Healing, the magic card.
That can help.
Oh.
That could be better in the long run like this, to be honest.
And the slam, it's not good enough.
Yeah, those skeletons are pretty strong.
Yep.
And silence.
Yep, guys, level up your skeletons. Saving lives here.
Ooh, that was a breeze on Ren.
That Rachel.
Does she have a single target skill though?
I'm pretty sure she has sight, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
I mean, this Rene. Is that a single target skill? I don't use her or like have her at all.
He has Annihilation and Decay, so Annihilation single target.
Okay.
But that's not gonna kill us though, to be honest.
You know,
it's happening.
Oh, it's not gonna kill.
Ooh.
Is it gonna kill?
It's not a kill.
Yeah, that's not.
How is this Listel surviving that?
Because there's no soldiers, remember? It's
right.
It's just her attacking.
There's no soldiers, it's just a skeleton knight.
I think he has to go Reaper touch Weiler.
She just needs to deal damage and she'll heal, at least.
That's exactly it. Reapers.
Oh.
Just to heal. Actually, why Reapers? If you have like all these target and you Reaper the Rene.
Yeah, why not Weiler, right? Because Weiler's out of heals though, right?
Like, why not Weiler, or you can even... Okay, so there's DK here. Applies a bunch of debuffs, but the Listel is still immune to them.
I think Listel has a Blood Dance.
Blood Dance up, I think.
She did use it just 2 turns ago, so it should still be on cooldown for at least 1 more turn, right? Landius has anti-buff. And Rachel is still too far to reach anything.
And Joshua's out of AoEs, right?
Yes.
If you sack Weiler for the passive, the Listel can actually do some serious damage with your reversal. But he's gonna do this anyways.
Okay.
So whoever gets hit by Listel can... Actually, Listel is not really going to hit anyone other than maybe the Rene.
She can delay just 1 more turn, right? And then Blood Dance one of them?
Yeah.
Because no one can really attack this Joshua without dying first.
Yeah, Joshua's gonna kill Landius without dying.
Yep.
But now Rachel's here, right? So...
I think you just move Landius to the other side of Listel.
Just get him close.
Well, I would probably do a Listel attack on
Rene? I'm
Rene.
not sure.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's kind
Like,
of
you
risky.
do heal, but
Oh, this is
okay, he's just going to throw away the Listel here.
Why was that? I don't get that. Oh, he goes
Just to
to first. He goes
save.
first if he does that. He needs to go first too in order
Ah,
to kill the Rene.
uh
That's actually a pretty smart move. Yeah.
we're seeing
Yeah,
some.
controlling turn priority like this is important.
Yeah, Listo cannot definitely attack that Rene, 100%.
Okay, so Lukcid now moves first, but he does
And
not have a
He's gonna
attack
lose
skill
Ren.
on Rene.
Rene's dead.
Oh, Rene
Oh,
still lives
Oh my
because
goodness.
Luxid's Rachel does not have an attack skill.
Oh, wow.
Does not even have an attack buff.
well, now
Was
Ren's gonna
unable
die,
to
though.
kill. Landius did
This
get
whole time. So what did
dispelled.
Rachel bring?
Oof.
I
Rachel cannot be buffed
don't-
here. Did not receive any of those faction buffs.
did he not remember he had Annihilation up?
Does Rachel have more than 2 debuffs? No, it's only 2. Yeah, and Landius is out of debuffs now, right? So she can't.
Oh,
attack.
okay, then that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now she has 3. She has to move first.
There's another attack from Rachel. Does not kill
Ooh.
again. And now the Rachel cannot really heal up that well, since there's no Holy Word or Scythe. Darkened Mice.
Does not kill.
Yeah, since the Rachel is standing on a wall tile, she has quite the defense.
I would not
Here's
attack.
another attempt from Landius. Ooh,
Oh,
he gets the
And
kill
there,
here.
finally.
Oh, she's dead?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Renee's dead. Now
What
it's
a
just
match.
Joshua versus Landius, and yeah, Joshua's actually gonna get deleted here. Infantry troops versus yep, Landius.
Mm-hmm.
One more turn, though.
Yep, that's GG.
Yep.
That's just a one-sided slaughter.
Well, Rachel cannot attack here, right? She kills herself. Yeah.
So, the Landius had to be killed, and it was correct for Lukcid to save the Landius instead of Listel.
Mm-hmm.
And Lukcid wins the third match.
Wow.
That's a good fight.
Overall,
Yeah,
2-1.
interesting match indeed.
Okay, so let's check who's going to move on here. I mean, who's going to drop down as well. So I think it's Method versus Lukcid in the winner's bracket now. Yep, that's the semifinals of winner's bracket. And SweetDango drops down to face Frozen Rift in the loser's bracket. Round 6. So that will determine who's going to place 5th and 6th in the tournament.
Yes. And I'll be playing Mururu on Wednesday, I believe.
Alright, sounds good.
That's good PvP to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all for joining into the stream. Thanks for co-casting and watching. We'll see you
Thanks
guys
for having
next
us.
time.
Yeah. Thanks.